Hey everybody, Glenn here again with DigitalSandwich.net. Today I'm going to show you this really cool new plugin from Cineversity called CV-Artsmart. This is a free plugin from Cineversity. All you need is the free account and you can download this. Check the description below, I'll have a link of where you can download it and also a quick thing on how to install it. So if you've ever used Illustrator files in Cinema 4D, it can be a real pain to get them inside of the program and working the way you want. You have to save it as an Illustrator 8 file, bring it in, and then extrude it. And if you want stuff separate, you have to like split it up and do the whole thing. But what CV-Artsmart does is it works with Illustrator, so it's really easy. So let's go to Plugins, CV-Artsmart, CV-Artsmart Object, and under Art, I can load up an Illustrator file. Let's open it up. I have a Minnesota Timberwolves logo, so I can go in and I can extrude this out really easy. Now you can see it looks kind of weird here. That's because everything's on the same layer. So what I can do is under Path Spread, I can go in and kind of spread everything out. So here's my logo, kind of spread out a little bit. Maybe I want to do a little more. So there we get a little depth to it. So what you'll notice is it has materials applied to it already. It will go in and it will take the fill layer in your Illustrator file and it will automatically apply it to each individual object. So if I go in and hit Create Materials, it's going to make all these materials for me so I can go in and change anything I wanted. So this has got to be white now. So I can go in and change everything really easy. You can even go in under layers. You can go into each individual layer. Now these aren't named, so it'd be hard to figure out which one is which. But you can go in and you have control over the whole material, the caps, just the rounded corners. So you can change materials very, very easily. It works well with MoGraph. Just click on Use MoGraph. You can go in, add some effectors, and make all these trees or letters kind of wiggle around individually. Control over the caps. It's really good. But now if you want individual access over each one of these, what you have to do is go into this, just make it editable. It's going to split everything up just like you would do it if you made it all manually. So I can go in, grab a bunch of things, and just start moving it around. So here's the teeth. I want those shallower. I can just push those in. If I want the trees out, grab those and just start moving them now. So there in about a minute, I just set up this whole logo. It's ready to animate. If I wasn't using this, it would take a hell of a lot longer to set this up. I think this plugin is a lifesaver. I'm going to be using it all the time. It'll do 90% of the work for you in an instant. So then you can go in and fine tune and tweak everything really easily. It's such a lifesaver. I recommend that everybody goes out and get this. It works with Illustrator CS6 and down, so you don't have to save everything separately. Check the description for the download link. It's such a good plugin, and it's about time that something like this finally came out. So for DigitalSandwich.net, this is Glenn with CV-Artsmart. So in case you're wondering, the CV-Smart import brings everything in just like this, and it doesn't bring it in as a CV-Smart object with all the options with it.